President Obama is expected to throw down the gauntlet on taxes during his...
The centrepiece of the political calendar when the president sets out his plans for the coming year. But why wait to deliver the speech when social media is there to set the tone?
After the sixth time, I suspect that I'm a little more relaxed and a little better at it than I was.
And the White House has been doing just that with this YouTube video.
How do we make sure that everybody in this country, how do we make sure that they're sharing in this growing economy? How do we?
The president's answer to that is to push for major tax increases on the rich, raising $300 billion over 10 years. He would hit the big financial institutions. He'd raise capital gains tax for the richest 1% of Americans and close an inheritance tax loophole that only the wealthiest use. The beneficiaries will be communities like this. Anacostia is probably only 2 miles from the Capitol building, but might as well be a million miles away. Here, people queue for food handouts. So what do you think about Obama's plan to tax the very rich?
I like it because I grew up in Washington, D.C. In certain parts of Washington, D.C., you can see still poverty, you know what I mean? And I'm not, it's hidden now because of the beautiful buildings they just built, but it's a lot of people that starving. It's a lot of people that starving.
There you go.
The president also wants to extend help to small businesses. Carolyn Reed runs a sandwich shop in Denver, Colorado. She wrote to the president and has been invited to Congress tonight.
I have benefited from a small business loan and from stimulus money that paid for my closing costs. I wanted to thank the president for the things that he had done that had helped us out.
What normally happens after the State of the Union speech is that the president goes off round the country to sell his policy, and he is going to Idaho, and then to another state beginning with I, India, for that country's Republic Day. And that suggests this is more about starting a debate than seeing his tax proposals accepted lock, stock and barrel. And that's because the president doesn't have the votes. But these men sitting either side of him do. They are the Republicans that run the Congress, and they could kill this plan stone dead. And the strange thing is, it almost seems that the president is daring them to try.